All right, welcome back to the Electricians 2 channel. What we're going to do today is compare Electricians multimeters. We're going to compare the features as well as the price. We're going to base everything upon the Fluke 117 Electricians multimeter. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against Fluke, but I can admit right now that some of the prices for some of their products are just extremely high. And Fluke is a good multimeter. I'm not going to say they're not. May I tell you what, Fluke has very nice products. I'm not going to say they don't. But some of the prices are outrageous, and there are other multimeters that's on the market that either can compete with a Fluke or either exceed a Fluke. I do know that from being in the trade for a long time. There are other things out there on the market that's either the same or either better. So we're going to start with all of these multimeters here on the edge, on the end right here, the left side. The first one is the Klein MM700 True RMS multimeter. The one next to it would be the KPS True RMS multimeter, model number DM3000. The one next to that one is the UEI, and that's the DM505. It's a multimeter. The next to that one is the Extech MN, that's Mary Nancy 47. Next to that is the AEMC True RMS multimeter, model number 5217. The green one right here is the Gossen Metrawatt DM62 True RMS multimeter. The one next to that one is the Appa 68 True RMS multimeter. Next to that one is the Milwaukee. It doesn't have a model number on it. Maybe it's on the back, but anyway, I think they only came out with one multimeter. And that's the True RMS multimeter also. The one on the end, the last one, is the BK Precision 2709B True RMS multimeter. So what we're going to do, we're going to base everything up on, I don't have a Fluke 117, but we're going to go off of what, since they, I guess they claim, I don't have any, I don't think Fluke is saying it out publicly, saying that this is the electrician multimeter, but everywhere I looked under the 117 online, they have it listed like the ultimate electrician's multimeter. So that's why I'm using their stats and their specification and their features as something to go by. So let's start with the Fluke. Let's start with the Klein. I'm going to compare, let's move the frame over there. So I'm going to even start with the Klein. Okay, in a minute, bring the Klein out to the front. All right. All right, here we are. Now, turn it on for you guys. Backlight. All right. Now, the Klein takes two AAA batteries to power it up. And I'm not going to get off into the voltages or the resolution and things like that, but just call out the basic features that this one have compared to the Fluke. Now, the Fluke 117, the price for theirs costs $299.99. So for sure, when you get through, depends on where you're buying it from, purchasing it from, it's going to be over $300 for the 117 electrician's multimeter by Fluke. So the Fluke has voltage AC, DC, has millivolts AC, millivolts DC, hertz AC, ohms, continuity, diode testing, capacitance, amperage AC, amperage DC. It also has low Z, min-max feature, range, and volt alert. That's the Fluke 117. So with this one, I want to, all right, I'm gonna call out from, again, I'm gonna use the volts AC. Maybe you guys try to bring it a little closer. Volts AC, we have that one, AC, DC, millivolts, all right, doesn't have millivolts. Have hertz, it has hertz, and duty cycle right here. Ohms, it has ohms. There's continuity, diode tested, and capacitance. You have amperage, you have milliamps, you have amps, AC, DC, milliamps. Well, the Fluke don't have milliamps, it has millivolts, and it has temperature. It has low Z. It doesn't have the volt alert. It's true RMS like that. I mean, like the Fluke. It has a range button. It has a min-max. Nice backlight. It has a rail button to zero it out. The Fluke doesn't have that. Now, this one, the price of this one as of today, which is November the 26th, one day before Thanksgiving, 2025, the price of this meter, and I just looked online, of this Klein Tools MM700, the price of this meter is $110. So $110. So let me see, if you want to purchase this, and guys, nowhere, I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I'm just giving you what my unbiased opinion about these meters. Okay, as far as the quality of this meter, is really nice. There's none. Doesn't feel cheap at all. I mean, I like it. I like it. It works good. I'm gonna either let me just do one thing here, just to see just how well it does. And I'm gonna do this with all of them. I'm gonna try to do quick as I can because I don't want to have no real long video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna use and just see how accurate this one capacitor is right here, and using this meter. So capacitor. I'm trying to look. Okay, capacitor right here. Okay. All right. So this is a 1500 microfarad capacitor. I don't know if it'll read it. If not, I'll probably, because some of these won't read that high, but we'll see. And I'm gonna go through the rest of them too, like that. Okay, so we're gonna go off this and say the measurement that they all have to go by or get close to is 1445. 1440, I'm gonna say 1447 microfarads. So the rest are gonna have to go get close to that too. Okay, so it did read it. Good. Okay. Not to mention now, the Fluke is $300. Take away one, $300. Take away one. What is it? It was 110 or 99. So let's say 111. So you'll be saving yourself if you were to purchase this meter instead of the Fluke 299. I mean the Fluke 117. You'll be saving yourself $189 if you to purchase this, and you're getting a nice meter. That's the money you'll be saving. Okay, so $189 if you purchase the Klein. All right, let's go to the next one, which would be the KPS. Sorry guys, but camera. The KPS. I'm gonna zoom you in closer. Let's look at the features on the KPS. All right, remember the Fluke is putting out it must be voltage AC, DC, millivolts, AC, DC, hertz, AC, ohms, continuity, diode, capacitance, amps, AC, DC, min, max, range, and volt alert. All right, so this have volts AC, DC. This have millivolts too. DC, continuity, ohms, capacitance, diode, hertz, amps, AC, amps, DC, volt alert, and also have low Z. You have range with the Fluke has. You have peak, hold, backlight, and you have hertz. Yep, you have hertz AC, and both of them have hertz for AC voltage and hertz for amperage. So with that, and this meter costs you $129.99. So before I even judge, let me just see how well it compared to the reading that the Fluke gave us. I mean, the Klein has just given us with that capacitor. Guys, I'm gonna be moving. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna be moving the camera around, and while I'm talking, guys, you can either hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Just leave in a comment where you're watching the channel, from. Leave your location, what country, what state, city, suburb that you're in, and just give me a shout out. Leave that in the comments, so I'll know how far my videos go. All right, so this is let me see, capacitance. Okay. Remember, that's 1,500 microfarads. This giving me 14. So let me see the range. See what they do in the range. Can I change it? Let me take this off and I can do it again. Okay. Backlight on. Make sure I shorted it out. Okay. Okay, give it a few minutes, maybe charging the capacitor up. See what it gives us. Saying overload at the moment, so we'll see. All right. Let's see again. Okay, that's giving us I'm gonna say 1,420 at 1,500 microfarads. So okay, that's within spec too. So then I'm gonna put a check by their name that they passed that too. They are within spec. The Klein did it. KPS was close to. So they did that well. Now, the price of this one would be the KPS was $129. If you were to purchase this one, $300, which is the Fluke. Take away what was it? 129, so 130. 130. If you was to purchase this one instead of the Fluke 117, you'll be saving yourself $170. $170. Okay, so it's all about that money, y'all. And so that's good. They passed that. This one is by UEI. And all of these would be considered Electricians Multimeter. Okay, so let's just go. Let me just get this together. Again, guys, so all of these either have more or a little bit less than what the Fluke 117 has as far as features. So I'm not going to keep going over the paperwork, just reading all the specification from the Fluke 117 for the lack of time. I wanted to keep on moving with this, with the review. So, let's get on with this one. Let me just do this capacitor. Where are we? All right. All right, here we go. $14.1, $14.2, I would say. Well, no, 14.1. And what is it, 10%, I think, with capacitors? 5%, 10%. I don't have it on. Maybe this one have it. But anyway, you're saying 14.5. I think that's pretty good. And this one is not even a true RMS multimeter. It's average ranging, but I still think it did pretty good compared to. So, and this one, the price for this one would be. Hold on, let me take this off and get this together. So this one passed it. Also, this one's going to be the UEI $81. So 300. Take away 81. You save if you purchase this one, you save yourself $219. So that's a deal too. And this is a pretty nice little multimeter too. So they all are. Don't get me wrong. All of them are pretty good. Now the that's. Look at this one. All right. Shorten this one out. All right. Let's see what Extech has to say. Now the battery must have went down on me. Shoot. Yeah, but it did. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, the battery going down on me. Dog it. I'm gonna have to replace it. No, the battery pretty good. It's here. saying the battery going, the battery looks like it's pretty good. Okay, and mode. All right, so let's do this one. I don't know if you can see this light blinking up here, like this vote alert up here. It's I don't know if it's making contact with the batteries or what, but it's not reading. Okay. Oh shoot, no. For some reason, it's not, I think it's the batteries, guys. Because I don't want to stay on, I can't get it, I can't put it on capacitance. And it's on capacitance. There we go. There we go. It's jumping all over the place, but let's see. There we are. Okay. No, but it's staying on kilo ohms. I think it has something to do with the batteries, guys. So we're gonna bypass this one. But anyway, until I get it working, let me just let you know the price of this Extech. This Extech here was $57. Okay, so $57. So 300 again. You'll be saving yourself $243 if you purchase this one instead of that Fluke 117, which has the same features as most of these up here. Even to say that, so we're gonna go back to all the features on all of them later. I just want to get this demonstration part out of the way first, guys. So let's go to this one and see. This is the AEMC milliamps, amps. So, all right, so our capacitance. All right. Okay. The one, the measurement we're going by is from the 1447, and that's done by the Klein. So these gotta read at least 14. All right. We put the backlight on. Where are we? Okay. The Klein got 1447. That's within spec for sure. 1428. I think that's around the same with the KPS with it read. So, and the price of this one would have been $139. So you'll be saving yourself, as of today, if you were to purchase it, Take away 139. I said, yeah, 139.70. 139. Oh shoot, messed up. 70 equals. You'll be saving yourself. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. You'll be saving yourself $161 if you were to purchase this one, the AEMC, other than the Fluke. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going against the Fluke like, you know, I don't have anything at all against the Fluke. I'm just using these as using the Fluke because they say that they, you know, to charge someone that kind of money, man, you got to be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to give me a better reason. And I know you're saying that you have your stuff tested, and that's good because the safety is first. It's number one. But some of the prices are outrageous, and I'm be the first to complain about them. So, this is the Gossen Metrawatt, and we're going to try this one. Okay. No, this is the capacitance right there. Backlight. The backlight is not all of that, but on this one you can still see it, but it's not all that. It's a white backlight, look grayish, almost look like the backlight to a 87 V, a Fluke. Okay, let's do this one. And this is a true RMS multimeter, and I'm gonna say it's pretty good, but it gave me the same reading that this UEI did around 14. I think this was the UEI, the average. This one right here was average ranging meter. I think it gave me like 14. I want to say 1405, something like that. But this is giving me the same reading as average reading. That one, okay. But I'm gonna say that's still pretty good. Okay. All right, let's try this Appa. All right, try the Appa, and I don't know if it even go that high. 1500. No, it only goes to 200. 200 microfarads. But just for the hell of it, let's just do it anyway. Let's just do it anyway. Let's see what happen. Okay. Just for giggles and laughs, and see if the like it was trying for a minute there. 100 microfarads. Let's see how does it do. But it looked like it tried for a second. But anyway, I have to give this one a pass. But this one, if you were to purchase this meter in microfarads, such as like 1500 microfarads don't apply to you, the kind of work you do, this meter here will cost you $115. Saving if you were to purchase it, you'll be saving yourself 30. Take away 115. You'll be saving yourself $185 for this one. That's the Appa. The Milwaukee. You'll be. Let's do this one. like this backlight on this screen. All right. Maybe that's too much for it to handle. But it's not showing anything at all. Yeah. I'll give it a few seconds to see if it's trying to charge it up or not. I'll tell you what. Again, if that's not, if you won't be testing anything that high anyway, let's go with this one. And I'm gonna go back to the other one and see too. Let's go with this one, which would be, this is 65 microfarads. If you're an electrician and you don't hardly worry about capacitance, let's do this one. Okay, and this one is 68 microfarads, and there you are, 66. So I think you're okay with this one. And in fact, I know you're okay, 66, because I remember doing it with the Match Tech back here with this LCR meter, and it was like 66 something. So you're okay with this one. And the price of this Milwaukee is $84. Brand new, $84. You'll be saving yourself it's $84.99, $84 even. You'll be saving yourself $216 if you were to purchase this one instead of the Fluke 117. Last but not least, let's go with the BK Precision. I know here in the States a lot of you guys don't own a BK Precision, but I had it in my collection and I thought I'd just put it up anyway because this is a reputable brand. I do like BK Precision. They put out some pretty decent stuff. So let's, I don't know if it'll go that high or not, just high, but 1500, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, no, I have it in the wrong one, guys. Hold on a minute. See, I have it in the wrong plug. Okay. Goes here. That's where it goes at. That's why I didn't read it. Okay. Remember, this is 1500 and $13.44. Well, this is the one read the lowest measurement out of them all. So what I'm going to do, it is off. It's off, but let's look at this one and see. I'm going to do the 65. It should be 66 something. And we'll see. Should be 66 something. 65.7. So we'll round it off at 66. So it did that pretty accurate. This one, it didn't do, it was under what everybody else, what all the rest of them had as far as measurement is concerned. And if you were to purchase this one, it would cost you $125. So that would be what, 170? No, 175. Oh, yeah, 175. 175. Take away 125. Take away 125. Yeah, 175. You'll save yourself 175 if you were to purchase this BK Precision. So let's go back to looking over each and every one of them, guys. And I'll just remember I'm gonna call out I'm gonna call out the features of them all. Of the Fluke 117 again, and you do your comparison. I'm gonna just scroll by each one of them, and so you remember what were the features before. All right, now the Fluke has AC voltage, AC/DC, millivolts, AC/DC, hertz, AC, ohms, continuity, diode, capacitance, amperage, AC/DC. Also have min-max, range, and volt alert. This one don't have. It seems to have everything else. It may or may not. It may not have the millivolts like the 117, but they do have milliamps here. If that, give or take, that may or may not be what you want, but they have everything else. They have everything else that you would need, and you'll be saving tons of money if you were to purchase that one. This one, again, this one have a lot of the features that you would need. This one right here will have a lot of the features that the Fluke's 117 would have. Even the soft keys, you get a range, AC/DC, offset, and you get a hold button. Voltage, AC, DC, resistance, continuity, diode testing, capacitance. You get a lot of features on that one. So at that price, this is the Milwaukee. Nice. You get a lot of features on this one for a hell of a price. So the only one that's missing on here is may or may not have the volt alert. That's about it. But it gives you everything else that an electrician would need at a lesser price. The Gossen, same thing. It would give, it gives you everything you would need as far as testing as an electrician. So I don't have no complaints with that one. This is the AEMC. This has a lot of good features on it also. Gives you everything that you would need at a lesser price than $300. All of these would be less than that. Now, this Extech is really, if you see it, you kind of see it's the smallest of them all as far as the size-wise, but it packs a punch. You have everything that you would need to get the job done. And it's rated for Cat 3 up to 600 volts. You can't beat that. This one right here also, this is a UEI DM505, and this has a lot of good features also for a good price. So you can't beat it. You can't beat these prices, guys. This KPS, same thing. Nice meter, and for the price, it's a very nice price, and I think it's a nice. I think it's a nice meter. Even this one. So, guys, thank you, and don't forget I'll leave your location, and I'm out.